Hey, this is Sam Black in the first round of a standard 8-man with Mono Blue. I'm on the draw, keeping this hand. It's a little slow, but I think I like Syncopate in this spot on the draw. Island specifically was obviously a good draw there. This is the kind of deck where he's going to do nothing, nothing, and then something I can Syncopate. Alright. This is a little interesting. I think I just hit him and play Night Veil. Gives me a chance to play a land I get from him, whereas playing a Biden before combat doesn't let me do that. Rewarded there. Just making sure I want to play Night Veil instead of Master. I think I do. Haven't seen this art before. Alright, we are both going to be drawing cards. So I think my line is actually to just play Master and see if he dies. Doomwake Giant would be a reasonable card for him that would get him out of this. Obviously Banishing Light would do. I mean, there are a million removal spells he could have. He needs to kill this or I murder him. Alright, he was able to kill it. Do not care. No, that's a little disappointing. Pretty sure I want to keep pressuring him. No! More art I haven't seen. Okay, well, that makes my decision about whether to play Bident easier. Fortunately, not quite enough to kill these things. This thing isn't green. So do I want to attack with my Mutavaults? No, because I want to be able to spike a black or white and cast one of these removal spells. So the problem with playing Tidebinder is that I can't really imagine a world where it lives through Doomwake Giant, so I'm not going to cast it. And I think he's just wrathing me here, and then and then he'll win from there. But if by some miracle he can only play 2 enchantments, I might be able to win this game. Though if those are the enchantments, it'll be difficult. The Raptor actually going to live through this experience? Oh, I could have blocked with Mutavault. Not clear, that would have been better. Don't think I need to jump here yet. Then maybe I should, just because this thing could randomly die at any point. I guess I attack with these things. This is not going well. Suspect that Courser of Krifix is going to come down this turn. That works too. So I guess the only reason I'm not conceding is because overloading Cyclonic Rift gets me my Nightveil Spectres back. I'm shocked that he's playing this instead of just playing 3 enchantments to make this thing die and killing me. Problem is, at this point, I think my life total is low enough that Cyclonic Rift isn't going to save me. And that's not it anyway. Alright. I think that went worse than expectation. He had the Eidolon and Blossoms pretty quickly. I think I want counter spells. He seems like he has a lot of expensive sorceries. This interacts, but not well enough. Jace is kind of not where I want to be. Maybe this is too many rapids. I think I just want to rely on countering his threats as much as possible, especially on the play. I'm not sure about this, but it looks reasonable. Good curve. Curated or Brain Maggot? Curated. Yeah, that was terrible. I should have attacked with yuck. No, it's just embarrassing. I don't know how I possibly could have done that. I'm supposed to attack with Frostborn Weird first, so he can't block and he takes an extra damage. Yes, please. Do this, it wakes up Thassa. If I Bident, I think it's better to just Bident and draw the 2 cards. I'm fine with him chump blocking Thassa, and I don't really want to take 2 damage for no reason. Or do I? Taps is... no, I don't. Worst draw, but this draw is good. Don't want to miss land drops at this point. he can beat this draw when I'm on the play, his deck is impressive. Sure. Why did he take Bident instead of Master? If he abrupt decays this, and I play Master, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is still a creature. Whatever. These cards were fine. Interestingly, Mizzium Skins is a lot better than it used to be. Now that Abrupt Decay is getting played more, and there's Banishing Light. It's realistic to want to protect Master with that instead of just using Dispel. Yep, dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I think I just play this and make this unblockable and try to put him dead. Okay. Did I change my opinion about anything? Nope, those sideboard cards all look pretty unimpressive. So the basic question is whether I want Rapids now that I'm not on the play. Still kind of think Dissolve's better. He has so many come into play effects. There's an argument for Rapid over Master since he has so much removal, but great draw. I think I just want to get the beats going. Though, I don't know, there's something to be said for just sitting on Syncopate there, but it's so much better if I can do that stuff after I've established a clock. On the other hand, he's going to go up to 4 mana, so you can play something fairly obnoxious. Or just a Brain Maggot. He takes Master and forces me to play the counter game. It's going to be Caryatid. Okay. Hit him for 2, sit on counter spells. Even though I suspect he's just going to replay Mana Bloom. Don't think I can justify countering that. It's tempting to do something here, but I think it's wrong. I have to counter this. Do I want to draw that? Should have syncopated instead of dissolved. I can do better, but it's kind of fine. I'll keep it. I can just Tidebinder that. Don't want him gaining life. If I counter that, animate Mutavault, attack him with everything. He takes a lot of damage. I think I just counter this. Alright, can you beat Thassa? Suspect no, given the mana constraints and the number of other threats I have. Alright, that's the match.